Wow, welcome. I hope you got value in our day one class, and I want to believe that in this day two class you're going to get more value. So I want you to go with me as we move on. Today is the final day of our free class, and after today's class, we're going to be introducing you to our master class so that you can maximize your skill on how to design websites. I welcome you again to this video, Module 3. Please, I want to encourage you to subscribe. Before you go further, kindly subscribe to this channel. Like we said, we're going to be dropping quality content on digital skills, looking at web design, looking at graphic design, looking at sales funnel, looking at social media ads, Facebook and Instagram ads, how to generate traffic, social media marketing. I'm going to be talking, giving you a lot of quality content, most of which that will be free, and those major one will be paid, and it will come at an affordable cost. So our goal is to add value to help entrepreneurs to bring their businesses online and to help them scale their return on investment. So welcome to Module 3. Kindly hit the notification bell and subscribe to this channel. If you are watching on YouTube, you are welcome. So quickly, we've gone so far. These are course progress on Module 1. We talked about how to buy a domain name, how to host your website. Module 2, we moved to the Cpanel. We're able to create a web mail, and we're able to set up our control panel. And right now we're moving to Module 3. How do you set up a web builder? What is the web builder? Web builder is the WordPress. It's that application we're going to be using. How do you configure your web templates? And start designing your website. In Module 4, we're looking at how do you prepare your web content, and we'll be looking at assessing your website front end and the back end. In conclusion, we want to have your reviews and your feedback, your comments below this video, and we'll also love to hear your questions. So kindly drop them in the comment section under this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can always get alerts when we drop fresh content for you. So quickly, how do you set up your web builder? We've done this yesterday. We talked about the content management system, like the WordPress, the Joomla, the forums, SMF, Portal CMS, a lot of applications that you can use to design your website. But our focus is WordPress. How you can leverage on WordPress to create your website, because it's an interactive software, and we're going to be unveiling everything to you step by step in the master class. So stay tuned to the end of this free class so that you can have access to our master class at an affordable amount. So going forward, how do you configure your web templates? That is the theme. How do you configure your plugins? You see, web templates are very essential in designing a modern and user-friendly website that your visitors will love to stay longer. It determines the outlook and structure of your website. So quickly, let me jump online so that we can look at what we call a web template. Now, this is the back end of a site. Every site has a back end and a front end. Now, to access the front end, you can right click under this block, and the front end will open up. You can see now, this is the front end. The site is vacant, it's empty. We've not put any content because it's free, it's fresh. We just set it up. So we want to look at templates. What is template? Template is what actually determines the structure, the layout of your website. How does it look like? For example, if we visit sekisoft.com.ng, you will see that the site has a structure. You can see, compared to this one There is a template, but the template is not is too ordinary. So you can look at this now. Look at it. You can see the structure of the site. It has sections. It has texts. You know, it has a subscribe section. You know, it has a testimonial section. It has a call to action button, and it has a footer, and it has link to the social media channels. So you can see the menu, about, testimonial, hire me. So what we are talking about is templates. You know, that is what determines the structure, the layout of your site. You know, that's what determines the layout of your site. How does it look like? How does it show to visitors out there? Maybe they are accessing from the phone, or they are accessing from their PC or from their tablet. So how does it display? How does that site display? That's what we call a template. So quickly, I'm going back to the back end. You know, we'll talk about back end and front end in our next module. So to access the theme of a site, you come to appearance, you select themes, and under the theme section we have the free theme and we have the premium theme. All these ones are free themes that comes with your WordPress installation by default. So to add a theme, you click on the add new button. You can upload it. If the theme was downloaded on your system, you can click upload theme, choose file, and locate where that file is and you upload it. Then another option is you can access the theme library, the default theme library of WordPress. These are all free themes that you can use, and every theme has a name. You can see this one is Ashe, Newsway, Blank Canvas, Zacra, Block C, Botiga, Colibri, WP. So there are various themes that your site can have. So we'll just put one quickly so that you can understand. You click on install, anyone you want to enable for your site, you click on install, then the button will change to activate. So you select the activate button. So once you do that, go back to the front end and refresh to see if there is a change on the layout of your site. You can see there's a change here. So, and you can start designing your website. Yes, that's how we can, quickly change our theme, or we look for something more beautiful and more presentable. Another thing I want to talk about quickly is what we call the plugins. Plugins are just like software, like app that add extra functionality to your site. Now, these ones you are seeing here, Akismet, Hello Dolly, Loginizer, these are default plugins that comes with every WordPress installation. The moment you install a WordPress, it will come with this plugin. Like this one, Akismet, is a plugin that disabled, that won't allow people to start posting spam comments on your blog posts. Those auto bots, generated spam that comes into your under your comment section. And the purpose they do that is to generate backlink that is under traffic generation. So, but this app, which is a plugin, the real name we call it is plugin. It's like an app that you add to your site that enables you to block all those spam comments. Now, these are default plugin. We can add more when we access the plugin library. This is the plugin library. All these plugins are free that you can download, you can enable for your site. Okay, for example, now if we want to add WhatsApp, maybe you want people to be able to click a button. If you notice on my site, look at this button here. This is a plugin. So once a visitor clicks on this button, it will automatically link them up to my WhatsApp chats. Yes, that is what we call a plugin. This is a plugin. You click install now, and after that, you click activate, just like we did for the team. So once you do that, you can go back and configure that plugin and make it to work on your site. So there are so many plugins, so many, but time will not permit us to begin to look at them one after the other. So, but you can always search. Sorry, come to plugin add new. Then you can search. Let's say Facebook. If you type Facebook, it will bring you various plugins that can allow you to integrate Facebook into your website. Look at this one, a Facebook chat plugin, live chat plugin for WordPress. You want people to chat with you on Facebook via your website. You can do that through a plugin. This is Yoast SEO. This is a plugin that allows you to start generating traffic from Google. We call it SEO, search engine optimization. So there's a lot to learn, but we are taking it one after the other. That's why we are starting with web design. After that, we'll move into graphics. We are looking at sales funnel. We are looking at how you can generate traffic, paid traffic and organic traffic using Google, Facebook, and Instagram. So we're going to be taking all these courses one after the other. So I'm going to stop here because of our time. Don't forget, please subscribe to this video, to this channel, and hit the notification bell so that you can always have an update when we drop new quality content for you in helping you to grow and scale your business. So see you in the next module. Thank you.